Good morning, students. I am Purnima and I welcome you to my class of English. And today we are going to revise a new lesson, The Lost Child. This lesson is from your supplementary reader Moments, unwritten by Mulk Raj Anand. So, student, first of all, um, children, I am going to tell you something about the author. Mulk Raj Anand was an Indian writer in English, notable for his depiction of the lives of the poor in the traditional Indian society. So, students, he paid a stress in the lives of poor in the Indian society. One of the pioneers of Indo-Anglican fiction, he was the first Indian-based writer in English to gain an international readership. So, children, Anand is admired for his novels and short stories, which have acquired the status of being classical works of modern Indian English literature. So, children, his novels came in the category of classical Indian novels of English literature, noted for their perspective insight into the lives of the oppressed and the analysis of the impoverishment, exploitation, and misfortune. He is also notable for being among the first writer to incorporate Punjabi and Hindustani idioms into English. So, children, such a great writer he was, and children, he had written this story, and the theme of this story is the story. Children has a universality of a child desire for everything. Children, a child is there and he desires a lot of things. Okay, it is short story about a child, his aspiration, demands, and realization. Okay, the story is mainly focused on the awareness of parents. The message is, we really don't want to understand the true value of parents and take them as granted. So, children, the children, he realizes the importance of parents. Since our parents love us so much, they don't expect nowadays from their children. So, children, all the children, they take for their parents for granted. The ending is emotional as the children, the significance of parent is only revealed once they are out of sight and was realized that the world is upside down. Now, children, the child went to a fair. He wanted to have a lot of things, flowers, toys. He wanted to ride in a merry-go-round. Okay, village is there where the child is taken by his parents to see the village fair. Now he wants mostly everything, but the financial condition of the father is not very good. So, children, he don't let him buy anything. He only tell him that enjoy the fair and go and see what is there in the fair. But he did not want to buy and give him anything. Now, children, the child, he after stopping at every shop, he tell his father, I want to buy buffet, the sweet meat, the balloons. I wanted to see the snake charmer, how the snake is dancing when the bean is played by the snake charmer. He also went to the children to many places like the flowers, where the flowers garlands were sold. Okay, he wished his desire to have all this thing, but he knew the answer of the parents will be same. What would be the answer? No. Okay. Finally, children, he comes near the merry-go-round, and when he told his firm now that he wanted to sit, and children, when he sits there, what did he see? He see that Mary. Children, what did he see? He said that he had lost his parents, and children, then he realized the value of his parent. He started crying. And finally, at the end, he said, I want nothing, but I want my father and mother. So, the ending was very emotional, okay? And the lost child would have finally found his parents or not. This you will be telling me when I will end the story myself. Now, a short summary. Now, children, a fair is there A village fair is there. Okay, and the little child was excited because he was visiting the fair, so he was very much excited. This journey to the fair was overwhelming. On the way, he was often attracted by things which he witnessed in the fair. He was attracted by the toys displayed in the shop. So, children, he was attracted by many things which he wanted to buy, like he wanted to buy toys, okay, which was displayed in the shop. He wanted to buy toys, but his parents refused to buy them. They were sweet shops in the fair, and several type of sweets like gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, jalebi were displayed in the plates. The child wanted to eat them. His favorite sweet was barfi. His mouth watered, but his parents paid no attention to his request. Then children, his parents did not pay any attention to his request. Finally, children, the child, he was walking with his parents, and sometime he was attracted by thing in the fair. He lagged behind his parents. In the meantime, his parents also gave him a cautionary call, come child, come. So children, a cautionary call is there from his parents where he said, come child, come. Now children, missing of the child. Finally he came to the place where a roundabout was in full swing. So a roundabout was there, and children, which was there in full swing. Men, women and children carried away in a whirling position. Men and women, many people, they were sitting. Children, the whole swing was going in a whirling position, that means in a round position. They shrieked and cried with dizzy laughter. Everybody was enjoying, they were crying, and children, they were laughing. Okay, the child also wanted to go on the roundabouts. He made requests to fulfill his desire, but there was no reply from his parents. So children, there was no reply finally from his parents. Actually, he was attracted by the roundabouts. He stayed and watched the roundabouts. To his surprise, when he turned to look for his parents, he did not find them. Actually, he was lost. And now children, he is crying to have his parents. A stranger tries to console him. Suddenly children, when he was crying, nobody was there to take care of the child. And children, a lot of crowd was gathered near the temple. So a kind man from the crowd came forward and picked him up in his arm. He was ready to buy all the things which he wanted earlier, but he refused them. He only said, finally he said, I want my parent, I want my parent, I want my parents. And he realized the parents were the most valuable thing in the world. Without them, the life is not possible. So children, in a very nice manner, in a very beautiful way, the writer Mulk Raj Anand, he had children, he had told us in this story that learn the value of parents. They are your everything. They are the most important people of your lives. Now children, main point of the story is that there was a small child. The child is being taken to the fair by his parents. There are many attractions in the fair for the child, like balloons, merry-go-round, snake charmer, okay, toys, garland of flowers, and there are many eatables were also there. So children, this child asked for these things from his parents. The parents are walking in the fair, hence they have no desire to buy things for the child. And children, the child's father's financial condition is also not very good. The parents are walking in the fair, hence they have no desire to buy things for the child. The crowd is thick and the parents try to move through its holding the hand of the child. At one stage, the child is attracted by the roundabouts. He slipped out of his parents' hands by chance. He starts crying, asking his father and mother. A kind person picks the child up and tries to console him. The person offers him balloons and other things which he wanted earlier. But now the child does not want anything. He keeps crying and saying, I want my mother, I want my father. So children, for the child, the parents are very important at the last. Okay. And now I will be doing the explanation of the poem. Sorry, the lesson. The lost child. So take out please take pencils and pen in your hand so that when I tell the word meaning you have to jot it down. So children, I am doing the explanation part. A child goes to the fair with his parent. He is happy and excited and wants the sweet and toys displayed there, but his parents don't buy them for him. Why then does he refuse them? Someone else offered them to buy. So it was a festival of spring. Children, now please listen carefully, and if I will be telling you the important word meaning, please note it down. It was a festival of spring. From the wintry shades of narrow lanes and alley emerged a gaily clad humanity. Okay, so emerge means come out, and gaily is happily. What is the meaning of gaily? Happily. Emerge means to come out, and clad is wearing. Humanity is mankind. So children, from that crowd there comes out few person which are wearing the cloth of humanity. That means they are good persons. Some walked, some rode on horses, others sat being carried in bamboo and bullock carts. So some in the fair, children, what was seen, that some people were walking and coming, some people were sitting on the horses and they were coming, some were being carried in bamboo or in bullock carts. One little boy ran between his father's legs, brimming over with life and laughter. Brimming means, children, here it is filled. Here, children, brimming means filled. So a small child is seen in the fair who was coming with his parents, and children, he was filled with joy. So now, children, come child come, recalled his parent as he lagged behind. Lag means, children, he remained behind. Children, so sometimes he was busy in watching this, watching that, okay, and he was lagging behind his parents. Fascinated by the toys in the slope that lined the way. So children, he was fascinated by the toys in the shops that lined the way. He hurried towards his parent, his feet obedient to their call, his eyes still lingering on the receding toys. So he hurries towards his parent, his feet obedient to their call, his eyes still lingering on the receding toys. As he came to where they had stopped to wait for him. Now children, his eyes fell on the toys and he stopped. Then his parents also stopped and they waited for him. He could not suppress the desire of his heart, even though he well knew the old cold stare of refusal in their eyes. Now children, he wanted to have those toys. He knew what could be the answer of their parent. They would never say no to him. But the way they will look to the child, it means that they are refusing him in a very cold manner. I want that toy, he pleaded. Now children, finally he was a child. He pleaded to his parents that he wanted to have that toys. His father looked at him, red-eyed, in his familiar tyrant way. Tyrant is a very cruel. So children, his father looked at him in a very tyrant way, in a very cruel manner. His mother, melted by the free spirit of the day, okay, and she was a bit tender. She was a kind-hearted lady. She was a bit tender, and giving him her fingers to hold, said, "Look, child, what is before you?" Now, children, she want to divert the attention of the child, and what she is telling, "Look, child, what is there?" And she got hold of the finger of that child. It was a flowering mustard field. Nice, beautiful yellow color flowers, mustard flowers were there all over the field. Pale like melting gold, children. Some color like melting gold, children. Gold color flowers, as if the gold is melting, as it swept across miles and miles of even land. And children, that swept upon miles and miles of even land. A group of dragonflies were bustling about on their gaudy purple wings. And children, a group of dragonflies were bustling about on their gaudy purple wings, intercepting the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly. And children, intercepting means they were catching between the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly in search of sweetness from the flower. See the beautiful line, that how, children, the poet is describing not only the child, but he is describing in his beautiful way, he is describing the nature also. So he is describing nature also. A group of dragonfly were bustling about on their gaudy showing purple wings. Intercepting is catching the flight of a lone black bee or butterfly in search of sweetness from the flower. Now, the child followed them in their air with gaze, till one of them would still its wing and rest, and he would try to catch it. But he would go fluttering, flapping up into the air. When he had almost caught it in his hand, then his mother gave it a cautionary call, "Come, child, come onto the footpath." So children, okay, now he followed them to the air with his gaze, till one of them got still its wing and rest, and he would try to catch them. But it would be go fluttering. Fluttering is, and flapping means moving its wing up into the air. When he had almost caught it in his hand, then his mother gave cautionary is alerting call, "Come, child, come." He ran. He ran towards his parents gaily. Gaily is in a very happy manner, children. He went towards his parents, and he ran towards his parents gaily and walked abreast of them. Abreast is side by side. Now children, the child is walking side by side with his parents. Being, however, soon left behind. Again, children, he was left behind, attracted by the little insects and worms along the footpath that were teeming out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. He was attracted, children, by the near where the footpath was there. So children, the child was attracted. He was attracted by insects and worms along the footpath that were teeming out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. So children, they were children, what they were doing, they were children, these insects, okay, what they were doing, they came out from their hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. So when the child saw them, he went there to see and enjoy them. "Come, child, come," his parents called from the shade of a grove where they had seated themselves on the edge of a well. So, "Come, child, come," his parents called from the shade of a grove where they had seated themselves on the edge of a well. He ran towards them. My children, he ran towards them. So children, he ran towards the parents gaily and walked abreast. Now this lines I have explained you. Come child, come, his parents called from the shade of a grove where they had seated themselves on the edge of a well. He ran toward them. So children, they were now, the parents were sitting near the edge of the well, and from there they called his child, come child, come child, come, and children, he ran towards them. A shower of young flower fell upon the child as he entered the grove. Grove means children is his orchard of fruit. Fruit garden is known as grove. So children, when he was going near the grove, okay, what happened? A shower of young flower fell upon the child as he entered the grove. Now children, what did he saw? He saw that the flower is falling. Okay, and forgetting his parents, he began to gather the raining petals in his hands. But he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents, shouting, "The dove, the dove!" The raining petals dropped from his forgotten hand. So, children, see how beautifully the writer has described that the child, though he was not having enough money, the parents were not able to buy anything, but how the child is earlier phase in this lesson, the child is enjoying with the nature, with the insect, with the sunshine, with the golden color flower, yellow flower of mustard seed, and finally children, he spread his hand so that when the young shower of young flowers fell upon the child as he entered the group, he forgot his parents. For some time he began to gather the raining petals in his hand, but then he heard the cooing of doves and ran towards his parents, shouting, "The dove, the dove!" The raining petal dropped from his forgotten hands. "Come, child, come," they called to the child, who had now gone running in wild capers round the banyan tree, and gathering him up, they took up the narrow, winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard field. "Come, child, come," they called to the child, who had now gone running in the wild capture round the banyan tree, and gathering him up, they took the narrow, winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard fields. As they neared the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of thrones, covering to the whirlpool of the fair, and felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. Now children, they had neared the village, and child could not see many other footpaths full of thrones, covering to the whirlpool of the fair, and felt at some repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. Children, covering is approaching. They had approached. Where they had approached? Near the fair. They have approached, children, near the fair, and to the whirlpool of the fair. Children, it was looking that so many people, they are taking rounds and rounds, they are moving in the circular motion. And gathering him up, they took the narrow, winding footpath which led to the fair through the mustard field. And children, a narrow footpath was there which took them to the mustard field. As they neared the village, the child could see many other footpaths full of thrones, coverings to the whirlpool of the fair, and felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. Okay, so now children, they had approached near the village, and the child could see many other footpaths full of throngs converging to the whirlpool of the fair, and felt at once repelled and fascinated by the confusion of the world he was entering. A sweetmeat seller hawked gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, jalebi at the corner of the entrance, and a crowd pressed round his counter at the foot of an architecture of many colored sweet. Now children, the child had entered, he had entered at the place Okay, and the near the main and the place where they have to enter toward the fair, a sweetmeat seller was there and he was hawking, was shouting gulab jamun, rasgulla, barfi, jalebi at the corner of the entrance, and children lot of crowd were gathered around his shop. Okay, and with them nice at the foot of an architecture of many colored sweet decorated with leaves of silver and gold. The child stared open and his mouth water for the barfi. Now children, his child favorite sweet was barfi, and children he went there, his mouth water. I want that barfi. He slowly murmured, but he half knew as he begged from his plea could not be heeded because his parents would say he was greedy. So without waiting for an answer, he moved on. Now children, plea is a request. Now children, the child made the request from his parents, but he knew one thing. He knew only one answer, that their parents will never buy that barfi. Rather, they would say something to him. Okay, maybe they will say that they don't have money or whatever they used to tell. The child knew very well. Okay, so he simply, children, since barfi was his favorite sweet, he simply murmured, I want that barfi, and he slowly moved because he half knew that he begged that his plea would not be heeded. Children, plea means request, heeded means heard, because his parents would say he was greedy. So without waiting for an answer, he moved on. Now children, his parents would say that he was greedy. Without moving children for an answer, he moved ahead. He knew very well that what his father will tell. So children, he knew the answer of his parents. He knew that his parents will not buy him anything. Okay, instead what they will tell him, they will tell him only one thing, that he is very greedy. And so he moved on. A flower seller hawked. Hawked again means he was crying loudly to sell the flowers. A garland of gulmohar, a garland of gulmohar. The child seemed increasingly drawn. Now children, the child loves the flowers. He was seen increasingly drawn. He went towards the basket where the flower lay heaped and half murmured. He went towards the basket where the flowers lay heaped and half murmured. I wanted garland, but he well knew his parents would refuse to buy him those flowers because they would say that they were cheap. So without waiting for an answer, he moved on. He knew, children, the answer what the parents will say. Okay, so without waiting for an answer, he moved on. A man stood holding a pole with yellow, red, green and purple balloon flying from it. Children, then they came to the place where somebody was selling balloon. A person was selling balloon with beautiful colors. Okay, all the balloons were there holding on a pole. Yellow, red, green and purple balloons, they were flying from it. The child was simply carried away by the rainbow glory of their silken color. Glory is grace. So children, it was a rainbow glory, it was a rainbow color grace of silken color, and it was filled with an overwhelming is greatly desired to possess. Possess means to have them all. Now children, he liked that balloon of all the colors of purple, rainbow color balloons, yellow, red, green and purple, all the shades balloons were there, and children, he wanted to possess it, or in fact he wanted to have all the balloons, but he well knew his parents would never buy him the balloons because they would say he was too old to play with such toys. So he walked on further. Now children, he knew the answer again, that what his parents will tell. His parents will tell that he is too old to play with balloon. So children, he dropped the idea of buying the balloon also, and he went further. A snake charmer stood playing a flute to a snake which coiled itself in a basket. Now children, suddenly what he saw, a snake charmer was there and he was playing a flute to a snake which coiled itself in a basket. Its head raised in a graceful bent like the neck of a swan, and in a very beautiful manner he raised his head like this portion, his the body was like the neck of the swan, while the music stole into its invisible ears like the gentle rippling of an invisible waterfall. And children, see how beautiful he had described that the music of the of his flute. Okay, it was entering. It was there where, children, it was entering like into the invisible ear. Children, he is comparing the music like the gentle rippling of an invisible waterfall, as if invisible waterfalls are there. Okay, so he is comparing that music with that waterfall. The child went towards the snake charmer, but knowingly his parents had forbidden him to hear such coarse music. As the snake charmer played, he proceeded further. Children, the snake charmer played the music, and finally, children, he proceeded further. So my this video, for the time being, the time is over, and I end my video here. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Tomorrow I will continue the story in my next video, and then you can listen to me. Bye bye.